The technical advice provided by the IGC team to the Local Government and Community Development Department on the design of the new local government law includes recommendations around budget and ordinance powers, electoral rules, and separation of powers between the council and mayors.
The critical idea is what are the elements of the reform effort that should be prioritized and what are the solutions that have to be chosen. And one of the big collaborations coming out of the reform process, which has been ongoing for almost 8 years with the Punjab government, is to use experiments and evidence to really test out what are the different levers that can contribute to an enhancement of property taxation.
With the introduction of Punjab's new decentralisation law, there is an urgency to strengthen the legal and regulatory framework around land and property taxation in order to finance public expenditure.
We need to actually harness the potential of revenue which is there in the cities. In case of Punjab, Pakistan, the tax on immovable property, properties transfer, the tax on the urban immovable properties on annual basis. These are the major revenues streams for the cities. But at the same time, we need to actually examine whether this basis of the taxes on annual rental value is fine, or should we shift it to the capital value of land.
This work has gained momentum following the successful land and property tax workshop held in collaboration with Cities That Work and the Urban Unit. Property tax remains a critical yet untapped tool for financing cities where 40% of Punjab's 100 million population resides. However, Punjab collects only 6% from property taxes, far less than the potential.
Unfortunately, in Pakistan and Punjab in particular, the revenue collection from property taxes has been abysmally low.
Despite being a local tax, property tax is collected by the provincial government through its excise and taxation department, which takes a 15% collection charge and splits the rest among several provincially controlled agencies providing urban services. This is expected to change under the new decentralisation law that will devolve these agencies to newly formed urban local governments. However, property tax is still likely to continue being collected by the Excise and Taxation Department. The IGC has also developed a series of 4 projects focused on enhancing property tax collection in Punjab.
So we started out with the problem of how do we incentivize property tax collectors to collect more revenue. So we had our first project, different forms of performance pay mechanisms. Our next project was a non-financial project on using basically merit-based postings for incentivizing tax collectors to collect more money.
The department is now internalizing these findings to inform its HR policy. In addition to weak tax administration, the government is also accused for poorly utilizing available funds for effective service delivery for its citizens.
The other side of the bargain is citizens. How do you incentivize, promote citizens to voluntarily to pay their taxes?
Voluntary property tax payment is directly linked with the better service deliveries. Through this project, the government has got sufficient empirical evidence by linking the service delivery with the tax payments.
The researchers worked closely with the Punjab government to test a series of reform interventions to strengthen the link between the provision of local services, citizens' willingness to pay, and local property tax collection in urban Pakistan.